presenting to an audience who do not have the expertise that you already have. You want to make them understand. So it is from your own judgment that you sit down and ask yourself, will my audience understand what I'm presenting if I choose this type of chart? That is a question you ask yourself and you answer it on your own. You need to understand they don't have the expertise. You need them to understand, because if they can't understand, they won't be able to make informed decision. Remember, financial reports and financial statements are used for decision making. That is the final bit. That is where they rest, decision making, and to give the overall picture of performance of either that ministry or that firm that you're working with, that you are presenting the report. So now, because it is your judgment, please pick what your judgment aligns with. If you feel that this stacked bar will best present your information to your audience, given the type of audience you have, please go ahead and pick it. So you can pick this stacked bar chart, and you can even see the description there. Use it to show how segments of a whole change over time. Do we have segments of a whole? If your judgment says so, why not? But my judgment, it does not really present it the way I would want it to show. I will go to the next suggestion. The next suggestion is about clustered column and used to compare values across few categories from the description here. And when do you use it? When you use it when the order of categories is not important. Now, if you look at the data we are presenting, is the order of categories important? Remember, I removed the titles of payments and receipts. We just have items under details, taxation, borrowings, and all that. Actual, original, and final. We do not follow any order in this part. It is all about the elements, the items. So the order of categories is not important here. We are just looking at the comparison of values. So according to my own judgment, I will go with clustered column. I will pick it by confirming here, saying okay. And I will have my clustered column presentation there. I pull it down a bit here so that I can do some adjustments onto it. The first adjustment is to increase the size and to look at the alignment of the variables. Now, which variable is on the y-axis? It is the amounts, which I think is best for me. I wanted it to appear on the y-axis. Then on the x-axis, we are having the variables showing the elements from taxation all the way to others. Then you can see how nicely the clustered bar chart presents the amounts in comparison.